Hello, welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is of course Etholdir and today I am back with another video, another Chronos update, and today we're going to talk about this area which you may have seen in the previous Chronos update about the Italian place. And this is basically the farm area for the human city, because of course a city of that size needs a lot of food, so that is why we have a lot of farming areas, and this is the area that Danny is working on, and this is one of his windmills which is looking really good. Yeah, he's got the farm fields. He's got a lot of ideas for this area, so he's only just getting started, so it's not a lot right now. And of course we've got the beautiful Italian stuff on the background. The only thing I'm worried about, this windmill is facing the right direction for the wind direction that we are using on this world, and I think the only thing he needs to change that with this building is the fact that this windmill is actually facing the wrong way, so it would have to be facing the same way as the other one to work correctly. So I'll make sure he gets that note, because otherwise it just looks a little bit strange if they're not facing the same way, because the wind everywhere is just coming from one way, and otherwise it's kind of a bit weird if some things are not aligned correctly. But other than that, it's already starting to take shape and already starting to look quite awesome indeed. And of course this is also where we get to the human city. So if we enter the human city, you will see that a lot has been worked on in the past days, in the days that we haven't had any updates. So for example, Matthijs is working on a guard post right here, and it's looking really awesome, looking like a fort of itself. I think he's working on the interior, might actually have completed it now, so let's just have a look around, see what we can find here. It looks like he completed it. It's looking really nice here. We're gonna go even higher up to this floor, where there's some more stuff, and then we can go up all the way where we get to this place, which is, yeah, looking good. So some storage on the sides. I must say I really like the look of this. It's just like a small fort, and it's exactly what we needed. So we've got like a barracks guard post right at the entrance of the city, so it's well guarded here, that's for sure. And then this is also something Matthijs made. It's a church with a little graveyard next to it, and that again is looking really good. So he's been doing a lot of work on the server lately, and it is just looking really good. You can see the church from the inside, all decorated, all looking nicely, and you can even go into the tower, which is something I always appreciate when you can actually go into buildings. Now let's see, somebody is working on a nice house right here, which I believe is the area for the mercenaries. I believe, if I'm correct. So this will probably be a training yard, but it's a work in progress, so we'll come back to that later, I guess. And this is going to be the library, which is being worked on by Mr. Games, and he's currently working on it. As you can see, the front is already looking really nice and grand, so I can't wait for it to be done, because it is looking quite fabulous. And then this is another guard post guarding the other entrance to another district of the city, and a nice little well next to it. Then of course we've got the other houses that I think were all here last time. We've got this nice little bakery, which is still in need of decorations, but other than that I think it's almost done, or is done, and only needs the interior. And then this is the alchemist and the shop for your potions and magic stuff and everything you might need. And that is why apparently Jim thought it would be fun to add a mushroom. And I do like the idea of a mushroom. I just prefer the pointy mushrooms over these mushrooms, but other than that I think it's kind of a nice idea to add this in the middle of the town. Kind of breaks it up and draws your attention to it. I don't think it has any interior, so we won't have to go into that house, but other than that it is looking really good. Then more news, Dusty is actually working on the castle for this city. You can see he's currently working on the walls and has his plan laid out, so hopefully we will get some more updates on this area as well as the rest of the city. And then Wouter is working on the rich district, and he made the first design for a house here in the rich districts, and I must say it's looking really fancy. So I can't wait to see some more of this style. And yeah, with that being said, I think it's time to say goodbye for this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed another Chronos update. If you did, don't forget to leave that like. Of course, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys again next time. Bye bye.